Well, now players back in progress, and let's see what happens here. Geelong West into attack. Harkley up towards that left forward pocket, and that's it. Well, it's the first premiership to Coburg in 51 years. Ted was just saying. And Coburg the victors, and a very excited number of supporters, players, and a great win by the Coburg side, taking it out by 8 points over Geelong West. A great day.
Means everything to me. A life member such as Brad was, and I started here when I was 17 years old, playing seniors straight off, and I was fortunate enough to play under Mickey Irwin, Johnny Dugdale, and then Cole Kinnear, greatest coaches. Cole was probably the greatest, but we had some great talkers there, and this club meant a hell of a lot to me and my family. It started my career.
Well, it means a lot to me because when I started my senior football career, and I played there for a long time, about 12 years I suppose, so certainly it was a big part of my football career, yeah.
Oh, look, I think when you spend 20 years here, it means a hell of a lot. It's 20 years of your life, it's a long time, and it's probably a very important time. You grow up with a lot of fantastic people. That's what I think makes Coburg Football Club the people.
They've run out of clock. By the look of it down there. Okay, it goes wide. And it's Don't moving into it. Don't streaking downfield, running downfield, puts it on its way, and he's put it through. So Coburg after this kick. He comes in, Milroy. Taking a long time to get there, and I think it might be there. It's a goal! And Coburg move on to 16-15. Look at that.
There's no question. It's, when they did join up with the other side, may I say Richmond, yeah, didn't like it. I used to come to reunions and come and watch, and was never comfortable because I didn't feel it was home. Because Coburg was home to me, my family, and all the players that we played together. It was like coming home. With Richmond being affiliated, not a good idea, and didn't like coming, and probably could have turned up to some, didn't come because they didn't want to, because it wasn't like home again.
Well, to me it's very important because when the club was affiliated, it was sort of, for say with Richmond for example, was more so Richmond Football Club, and the Coburg players were just making up the numbers. But let's stand alone, the Coburg players will get a chance to show what they're capable of.
But for me, a past player, I think it's fantastic. I hope that the community and everyone can get around us, and I really hope we do stick together, and I think take a leaf out of Frankston and a few other clubs that have gone standalone, and I believe we can do it. It might be hard to start with, but I think we can do it.
Right, Bill, and we're just waiting on the kick to be taken, and then we'll take it down to Rob Asprey. It's Robert Smith with a long shot for goal. It's a ripper.
Clear, well shepherded by Barrett. Took a little bit too long. Holding the ball if they can catch him. Well, he could have only given a decision for running. Albert, number 2, yellow boots. Half forward line, outer side. That's a beautiful kick. It's a chance.
Rip it out, you know, grab the heart, put it on the table. Here we are, and that went on for the years that I was here. And by the way, with the players left and right and forward of you, they all felt the same, and the unity was just fantastic. And if you ever want a great side, just get them united together, feel the pain together, get on with life and make it happen together. I think that was just fantastic, and never forget it.
Yeah, as I said, I had about 12 years here of playing, so it means a lot to me, and yeah, I've met a hell of a lot of friends out of the football club, and we're lucky enough to have a few good sides in my time, and yeah, so it's been a very special part of my life.
Well, I think that's something that Phil Cleary taught us. You know, to earn the jumper, have pride in it, and we did have, you know, I mean, to change along the way to where, you know, the Fitzroy when we aligned with them and all that sort of thing was great, but you can't beat the Coburg jumper as far as I'm concerned.
On the grandstand side, and Coburg coming away up to the centre wing position. Several players vying for possession there. It was picked up quickly by Collins out of the back into the centre of the ground, so it's even Stevenson there. And here's Fisher. He's running into an open goal. He has to kick it. It's only 25 metres out to kick it. Fisher's picked it up again into the goal. And he's picked the goal. What a spectacular goal. And Coburg has hit the front.
Gee, it was the hardest game. And I'll never forget it because it was the first division grand final for 50 years for the club, which was my home at that time, as we all were. And it was just fantastic that we won that 79 grand final. It took 50 years, but we did it, and we ate walking off the ground. Even trying to carry a cold drink, tinnies, whatever, as we walked off the ground to go back in the rooms. It was fantastic. Never forget it.
Obviously the three flags and just the friends you meet along the way, and the laughs and I suppose the wins and losses, and the aftermatch was always good too. So that was, and the football trips. But
I remember doing an interview once for Inside Football, and I put down the third was. I think it was under Kevin Breen. I think we beat topside Paran by a point out here. I think we partied for 3 days. We hadn't won a game in 20 games, so that was special. A lot of young blokes, I think, stood up that day, and I think the older crew that was still hanging in there just went along for the ride. That was a very special moment. But 2 grand finals, Windy Hill was awesome.
Fourth spot, Anderson doing it pretty long. And doing it unattended, and there's Collins racing away again. I wonder who's the defender looking after him. Across there, and it's a mark for Smith, I think. Smith has come down with the ball. Wilkinson, number 15 of Port Melbourne. That is
Hardigan now plays it across towards centre half forward. There's the little fellow, Westcombe, trying desperately to gain possession. Coming through here is Herbert. Herbert's trying to get the bounce. Shepherding needed. Herbert goes in towards goal. It's on its way. It's a goal to Coburg. So Coburg
I've still got fond memories. I still have wet dreams, actually, about playing with Coburg. You are a member for the Coburg Football Club. No one other side affiliation is there. But please, all you have to do is just be united, give your heart like we did, and you're going to have every success coming forward. Be together, make it happen. Good luck to you.
Oh, just to enjoy themselves, listen to the coach, and it can be a stepping stone to bigger and better things. And just, yeah, do your best, train hard, and listen to the coach's instructions, and as I say, enjoy yourself.
Early boys. Someone like Peter German, for what I remember, the early days of North Melbourne was 110%. I think if you give that, get the fitness right, do everything to your best, you'll be thereabouts. You might not get it right to start with, but knowing Peter and what he's done at his days at North Melbourne and his coaching career so far, I think just listen, take it all in, and I think you'll make us proud.
interception by Herbert. Twisting and turning to get it to Halbert. Halbert will fire long. It's a little bit offline and not quite the distance. It's Smith. At the lake end should have no difficulty in picking Coburg first. His first and his 100th for the season. There it is. Equalising on the Olympic Fire scoreboard. 1 goal to Coburg. 1 goal to Port Melbourne. And Smith, look at that magnificent aerial shot from our cameras. Beautifully directed. And there it is. Let it speak for itself.
Well, there are supporters coming from all parts of the ground, Bill, from the Fitzroy Street end, from the lake end, and this will take a few moments to clear up, but